Rob Smith here at Cage Warriors Manchester. I'm here with Victoria Shay Ingram. This is one interview I've been looking forward to. I've never had a chance to speak to you in person. I've been looking forward to it. So Shay, once again, pure dominance from yourself. How good are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazing. I mean, I try not to get too high. I try not to get too low. This whole week I've just been plain sailing. I mean, even before the walkout, this is the only fight where I got like a slight little bit of nerves before I walked out, and I was there like, you know what? It's my job, isn't it? I mean, my dad goes and fits windows. I come and fight Brazilian blokes from Rio. I mean, it's one of them, isn't it?
I'm surprised you mentioned that about nerves, because I was going to ask you at the walkout. There was not a shred of nerves in your face.
Oh no, mate! As soon as that hits, it's over. King Kong could be stood across from me in that cage, and he's getting stopped, and that's the end of that.
And I want to talk about, you mentioned in your previous interview, you don't fight bums. You fight good opposition.
Yeah.
Some people might not have known Wellington, but when you do a bit of research in his record, he's had over double the amount of fights, over triple almost. And you've handled him with ease. And I can't imagine how. What is your mindset of fighting these guys who've had over triple your fights? It's just, I'll take anyone.
Listen, since I was probably 12 years old, I went to UTC. I was stood in a room with lads who have had 20 plus fights, UFC fighters, 13. I may have went back home because there was no gyms around. And then when I was about to turn 14, I was back at Renegade, sparring Jai, getting ready for title fights on this show. I mean, there's nothing new to me. When I stand across and see a lad who's had 14 fights, I'm thinking, oh, you ain't had enough fights to give me any trouble, fella. The only one who did was Mark Ngatcha, and look what he did yesterday. I mean, I stood and took his best shots. I didn't look the best after it, but it is what it is. I got a tough win against Mark. I got a good win here today. That's me 4-0. That's 2 finishes now. The finish train's going to roll on.
And you're getting finishes in probably the toughest weight class in the sport. 155 is stacked no matter what organisation it is. And the name you mentioned there, Merjoev, I want to ask what you thought about his performance against John Vicenic, because I think a lot of people wrote him off in that fight. And actually, I think he put up a very commendable performance against an absolute beast in John Vicenic. So what do you think of his performance?
I thought he had an amazing performance. He went in there against Jordan. Listen, Jordan's coming off the back of being in the UFC, being a Cage Warriors title holder, and this 21-year-old kid rocked up and gave Jordan a very good fight. Jordan's good. I love Jordan. He's a friend. I consider him a friend. But I wouldn't say it was a 50-50 fight. A lot of people said it was close. I scored it for Jordan 30-27.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm seeing it a bias, but I thought Jordan nicked every round. There was a second round where he got a takedown in it, kept him down, took his back, slipped off. Maybe you give that to him, but he put up a very good performance. I think me versus Torpal would be a number 1 contender fight right now. I mean, I don't know who else is in the division who could say it is a number 1 contender. I mean, Emil's is, but I see Emil's fight as the lineal championship fight. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to Samuel Silva, of course, but if he's not fighting for it, he probably shouldn't vacate, and then he comes back and fights for the belt when it's there. But it's one of them.
Who do you think wins in that main event tonight?
Emil Brown.
Do you think?
Mate.
Yeah, I've watched it.
It's Emil, man. Look at him. I've been sparring and wrestling Emil since he was fighting it like heavyweight, and I was 12 in Wolverhampton. I've got to back my boy all the way, and I will back him all the way.
And so they call you the fridge, and how are you going to celebrate tonight? I'm assuming plenty of food.
Probably not, I'm not actually that hungry.
Oh, fair enough. Give it an hour.
Oh, give it 10 minutes. I've got some Biscoff biscuits in my bag. They'll be demolished in about 5 minutes when I get in there. So I'll be about 97 kilos next week. Why not? Hey, Yannick, I heard you've been calling someone out. Call me out, brother. We'll go.
Shay, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.